Don't let me lose it on sight. I'm rolling with her by my side. In case the feds wanna try me tonight, I'm reloading packs on the hive. I'm changing the gear from the 4 to the 5. Put the me wagon behind me. I need to get rid of the pie speak.
Yo gang, welcome to another video. I'm back again with another video. I'm doing a rebuild. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. I was waiting for free agency to start, to be honest, so I'm getting back on it now. So it's been a crazy free agency so far. It's been one day so far. A lot of trades, a lot of signings had happened. So what I've done is I've made literally every signing that's happened and every trade that's happened, including the draft as well. I've done the draft. So teams like, I've got Kyrie and KD obviously, but for example, I don't know, the Hawks have Cam Reddish. They have Whiteside at the moment. I need to move some contracts, so I need to get rid of Hassan Whiteside's contract to get Butler on the Heat, but I'll bring Hassan Whiteside back on the Heat when the season starts, just because obviously he's not on the Hawks. But like I was saying, Cam Reddish is on the Hawks. The Grizzlies have Ja Morant. So yeah, I kept the draft the same, realistic. The first 16 are drafted, but the rest are kind of mumbled about. But yeah, in terms of free agency, I've got everyone sorted. I've got D'Angelo Russell on the Warriors. I've got Horford on the 76ers. Bucks have got they've re-signed Middleton. They re-signed Brook Lopez. So got Kemba Walker on the Celtics. So a lot of trades and signings I've done. Yeah, so obviously I'm doing a Nets rebuild, if I didn't make that clear. So we have got Kyrie, KD. KD's injured right now, but yeah, we have got Kyrie and KD. I did sign Mirotic in free agency. That's the early free agent signing I made. We also have Jarrett Allen. And yeah, so it's not a bad team right now. So yeah, we're gonna get into training camps with who I send to untapped potential. So we really have one untapped potential, unfortunately. So I'm gonna just send that to Jarrett Allen. He's the youngest and probably has the most potential anyways out of the rest of the team. So the teams are sorted now going into free agency. Going into the season, what am I saying? So yeah, let's get right into it. Game plan. Like I said, I want to start Dinwiddie, so I'm going to move him to the 2 and move LeVert to the 3. And Joe Harris going to come off our bench. I don't have a backup point guard, do I actually? Oh, Napier, okay, fair enough. So this team is, it's alright, it's not bad. I think it's a playoff team because of Kyrie. But obviously when KD gets back, that's when it gets really important. So obviously with Joe Harris, 20 minutes a night, Napier, 18, Kirkus, Wayne Ellington, kind of want to get 18, and then Kirkus 15. Karukas, I don't know how I'm saying his name right now. We are going to go 9 deep. Kyrie's going to get the most minutes at 38. Dinwiddie's going to get 32. LeVert's going to get 30. Mirotic is going to get 30. Jarrett Allen's going to get 32. I need to spread it out a bit more. There we go. Alright, so that's sorted. System proficiency. Wow, defense, no thank you. We are going to go balanced for now, for this season. Power rankings, let's see it. They have Toronto first, the Lakers, Toronto again, the Lakers. Who did they sign? They have Emmanuel Mudiay, LeBron Kuzma, Anthony Davis, Terry. I mean, they got KD. They got AD and LeBron, so that's not bad. Kemba Walker. This team is questionable. They're not even starting Jaylen Brown, okay. The Spurs, who got DeJounte Murray back, and there's the 76ers. There's their squad, and then, yeah, there's the Warriors, who have got D'Angelo Russell. For some reason, the Bulls are top of the rankings, but yeah, let's get into the season. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and hopefully we make the playoffs and have a good record without KD. I almost forgot I need to get DeAndre Jordan, don't I? So, and put Whiteside back on the Heat. So let me go quickly do that, get DeAndre Jordan, whoever team he signed for. As you can see, we're wrapping up the season. We go 49-33 without KD. Kyrie's leading us to the playoffs, nearly 50 wins. Jokic is your most valuable player. Zion Williamson is Rookie of the Year, averaging 22, 11, 5, 2 blocks, 1 steal. What the fuck? Sixth Man of the Year is Larry Nance Jr. Anthony Davis is Defensive Player of the Year, 23, 13, 4, 2 blocks. Really good season from him. DeAndre Ayton is Most Improved Player, and Nick Nurse is Coach of the Year. First team All-NBA, Zion makes it in his first year. He's already 88 rated for some reason. Alright. Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Giannis, Zion, Jokic, no carry yet. Second team, no carry again. Third team, no carry again. Doncic and Trae Young make it. Paul George makes it. Good for him. Okay. Defensive team, no Nets again. So rookie team, there's Zion, RJ, Jard, Kobe White, Garland, and then second team, Culver, Doumbia, Michael Porter, he's playing now. I've had a really good rookie year actually. Hunter, Jackson Hayes. So we are the 4th seed taking on the Bulls, who made the playoffs. Toronto, there we go. This is our team. Let me check team stats real quick. So player stats, Kyrie led in scoring, of course, 24, 5 assists. I wish I had a bit more assists, but he was really efficient from the field. 50, 40, 86, which isn't bad at all. Des Mirotic, Dinwiddie, LeVert, Allen, Harris, Napier, Ellington. I did add Jordan to the lineup. He's taken about 25 minutes a game for us. He's not starting, obviously. So yeah, we were kind of decent. It looks like we were middle of the pack kind of team. We finished 10th in offensive rating, and we were not very good defensively. We were middle of the pack defensively. So yeah, let's get right into these playoffs. You guys want to see how the Lakers did and all the other teams did. There's the Nuggets, who were the best team in the NBA. One of the best teams. There's the Lakers, who did really well. Utah, who has a really good team actually, with Bogdanovic, Donovan Mitchell. They have PJ Tucker starting for them. Gobert, Ingles coming off the bench. All right. There's Minnesota, Portland, Clippers, Houston. It looks like the Warriors did not make the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs. Klay Thompson returned. He did return in the middle of the season, I think. I don't know when he returned this season, but he did return in the middle of the season. But they did not make the playoffs. Russell had a pretty good year, though. There's Curry, who had a pretty good year. They actually have a decent team. I'm surprised they didn't make the playoffs. There's the Kings. Houston just made the playoffs. The Pelicans didn't make the playoffs with Zion Williamson, which is weird. They usually do. Even with that team, they didn't make the playoffs. And then the Spurs didn't make the playoffs, obviously. The worst team in the NBA was the Mavericks somehow. Doncic and Kristaps couldn't get it done. And out in the East, the Celtics didn't make the playoffs. The Cavs made the playoffs. The Heat made the playoffs with Jimmy Butler, who had a decent year. There's Tyler Herro starting. Good for him. The Knicks didn't make the playoffs, but they had a pretty good year. They had a better one with the Celtics. Kemba Walker had a decent year. Pretty good, actually. Yeah, I don't know how they didn't make the playoffs. A lot of these good teams didn't make the playoffs. The Wizards were really bad. The Hornets actually won games somehow. Rozier is actually not on the Hornets for some reason, but okay. But let's get right into these playoffs. Hopefully we can get into the conference finals. We've got Toronto in the next round. If we do win this round, I'm guessing Toronto's going to beat Detroit handily. So beating the Bulls is not going to be easy, but I think we might be able to do it. They have a decent squad, but let's see how it goes. They're not even starting marketing, but okay. Yeah, simulate current round. 1-0. 2, 3, we're going for the sweep. We win in 4, let's go. I just want to see he done well in that series. It was, in fact, Kyrie had a monster series there, so good for him. Thank you, Kyrie. And we are on to the second round to face the Toronto Raptors. He swept Detroit. We got Milwaukee and Philly in the second round again. We got OKC and Portland, and then we got the Lakers and Houston. So yeah, let's get right into these playoffs. I don't think we're going to win this series because the Raptors got a really good squad. They've got Kyle Lowry, J.R. Smith, Kawhi, Siakam, Gasol, Serge. They basically ran it back. So it's going to be a tough series. I don't mind if we go home, but we ain't got KD. So we made it far enough, but here we go. Right, we're down 1-0, 2-0. Okay, we're getting swept, aren't we? Yeah, we're getting swept. Okay, 3-1, gentleman sweep. 3-2, okay. We're losing 6 to the Toronto Raptors, who are facing Philly, OKC versus Houston, who beat that Lakers team somehow, and I'll see you guys in the off-season with who wins it all. Right, so Philly win it all. They changed some things up and they won a championship. They beat OKC in 4 games. Ben Simmons is your finals MVP. Shout out to him. So let's get into this next off-season where KD is returning, thankfully. Player retirements, not too bothered about that. League meetings, let me just make sure nothing crazy is going on. Did I do the draft? Did I do this? Okay, I did. Draft lottery, we're probably not going to be high up. There's the Grizzlies have the #1 pick again, or at least the top 2 pick again. Wizards, Pistons, Hawks. Pistons aren't supposed to have Dallas pick, are they? Pistons? Dallas are supposed to have their pick, aren't they? I'm going to change that. I'm pretty sure the Dallas was meant to have their own pick. Or the Hawks are supposed to have it. But no, it's Dallas. Dallas are meant to have that pick, so I'll make sure Dallas get that pick for them. That is the rest of the draft. So I'm quickly going to make sure that Dallas get their pick and I'll get back to you guys real quick. All right, so at staff signings, Kenny Atkinson's contract is up, so I might go for a new coach. Trainer, I'm going to fire as well. So it looks like we're going to get a whole new staff in. I am going to pick up, we have quite a bit of money, but I don't want to spend it all on the head coach, but I'm going to. So I'm going to give him that. Assistant coach, Trent Peterson-Shaw. Head scout, not too bothered about. Trainer, we need a really good one, so I'll get Glenn Howard. Head scout, I'll just get this guy. And assistant GM, I'll pick up this bloke here. So I want to make sure I get staff on. Alright, so yeah, we get pretty much everyone that I wanted. Yeah, alright, so that New York money coming in clutch. NBA draft time, I did give the Mavericks their pick. We don't have a pick. I'm pretty sure we do have a pick, but I don't know where it is. 24, okay. I picked the best available, to be honest, which is Jaden McDaniels, who drops all the way to 26. I'm definitely picking up Jaden McDaniels. That's an easy pick for me. Thank you for everyone who surpassed him. So we pick up Jaden McDaniels in the draft. Anthony Edwards goes first to the Grizzlies. Wizards get James Wiseman. Mavericks get Maledon. Hawks get LaMelo Ball, which is just stupid because they got Trae Young, but whatever. Cole Anthony goes to the Hornets, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, so rookie signing. We are going to pick up Jaden McDaniels, a big steal. Who's going to come off our bench and provide good minutes. Jarrett Allen, I am going to accept his team option, of course. Moose, I'm going to let walk. Mirotic declined his player option, fair enough. KD is back though. Let me just make sure he's back. He'll be back in 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we have to pay Levert this off season. Alright, so we have Jordan, whose contract I need to fix. It's actually 10 million a year. So I'll quickly do that and get back to you. So I've quickly done Jordan's contract. Just gave him 10 million a year, which is his contract in real life, as you can see. So we have about 6 guys. I do need a backup point guard, a backup starting power forward, and a couple wings. So in terms of cap space, we have literally nothing. So hopefully we have some bird rights, so we can just Okay, we have a lot of money. We have a lot of opportunities to bring back these guys. And hope, yeah, we got Mirotic, so the team's kind of sorted now, I hope. So let's just. So this is the team right now. So we have I need the backup point guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I get a backup point guard, that is 9. So I'm going to pick up 1. Tony Parker still playing. Okay. Chris Dunn's actually pretty cool. Van Fleet's pretty cool. Tyler Johnson's pretty cool. But I'm going to go Van Fleet. Give him a 2-year team option. And hopefully he accepts that. He does. Alright, so the team's sorted. And I'll see you guys at training camps with who I sent to Untapped Potential and stuff like that. Alright, so at training camps, I am going to send Untapped Potential easily to Jarrett Allen. Just to make sure he's getting better. Pretty much, I don't know, combo guard to Kyrie so he can get a better pass and stats. And then, I don't know who to send this last Untapped Potential to. Probably to Jaden McDaniels, actually. That's a good idea. Where is he? I might put him in the G League, but I'm probably not going to do that because... Actually, I might put him in the G League if we have enough guys to play. But, yeah. Let's get right into the season. Game plan straight away. Minutes, because KD's back now, thankfully. He's about 32 now, but it's fine. I want Allen starting over Jordan. 20 there. Wait, he's playing this. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Alright, this is really good depth. So I'm actually not going to play Jaden McDaniels. I'm going to put him in the G League. So I'm going to play Van Fleet 17 and 9. Carries about 22. There 20. Allen 28. Mirotic 28. And then KD and Kyrie can get the rest. Actually, 26. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. So KD's finally back now. He's 92 rated for some reason. He's dropped all the way to a 92. I guess that torn Achilles is actually a thing that can ruin your rating a little bit, but that's fine. I'm gonna send Levert back to shooting guard, so we just have space rotation on the bench, and then I'm going to put Jaden McDaniels in the G League, and then system proficiency we are gonna go probably pyramid centric. I'm gonna roll pyramid centric, and I'll see you guys at the end. I'll see power rankings real quick. Toronto again. Lakers, who re-signed AD, they got AD back. That's their team. Celtics. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and hopefully we have a way better record than we did last year with KD coming back into the lineup. All right, so we go 62 and 20. Our best season as a net in the 2 years we've had, improved massively with KD joining back. Harden is your MVP. Anthony Edwards is Rookie of the Year, had really good numbers. Harold, Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis is Defensive Player of the Year. Michael Porter is Most Improved Player of the Year, good for him. And Michael Starver, which is us, Coach of the Year. So I'm guessing we have the best record in the NBA. Ja and Zion already made the first All-NBA team. There's AD and LeBron. We get KD on third team, had a pretty good year, pretty standard year for KD, 50, 40, 85. Pretty impressive to say the least. All defensive, we get no nets. Obviously, we're going to have no rookies. So let's get into the playoffs. I'll show you the team stats. We're facing Philly in the first round. He won the championship last year. But some team stats. KD, I'm guessing, led in scoring with Kyrie following behind. There's Mirotic, Dinwiddie, LeVert, Allen, Harris, VanVleet, Jordan. So yeah, that's the team. Kyrie was really efficient, by the way. We were number 3 offensively and number 1 defensively. So KD coming back, man, we just got better defensively, I guess. So yeah, I'll show you the rest of the standings in case you guys want to see. Houston, number 1 seed. Lakers, there we go. Mavs actually made the playoffs this year. Warriors did not make the playoffs for a second year in a row with D'Angelo Russell, Curry, Clay. That's quite funny. OKC struggled. San Antonio struggled. They have Buddy Hill now. That's pretty cool. So yeah, New York Knicks. Look at that. Yeah, New York Knicks got Nas Little somehow. They traded him. Okay, they got DeMarcus Cousins as well. Okay, this team's pretty good. All right. So we have the number 1 seed taking on Philly, who are really good. I don't know how they ended up being an 8 seed, but this is not going to be an easy first round. Yeah, we are down 1-0. Not looking forward to this at all. All right, 1-1. Here we go. KD and Kyrie show up. 2-1. Let's go. 2-1. Oh, here we go. Kyrie again. Please make it 3-1. Please make it 3-1. Oh, 2-2. Come on, lads. Okay, 3-2. We're up 3-2. Here we go. Come on, let's just close it out. Oh, we're going to a game 7. In the round 1, we're going to game 7. I hate this game, man. They make it so difficult for you. Please. Okay, we win in 7. KD must have been clutch. Someone was clutch. I don't know who, but we win in 7 to face Boston. Kemba Walker's Boston. Who they have Kemba. Yeah, this is their normal team, I guess. Jaylen Brown and Hayward still not starting. Okay, but let's try and beat Boston, who we won about 20 more games than them. So hopefully we can do it. 1-0. 2-zip. All right, it's gonna be much easier. 3-zip. Okay, make it 4. 4-zip. Let's go. We sweep Boston easily. Hopefully, give me the Hawks. Yes, we get the Hawks. I didn't want to face Giannis. Giannis and KD would have been a nightmare for us. So they got Trae Young, Cam Reddish, Royce O'Neal, John Collins, Serge Ibaka, which is pretty cool. LaMelo Ball coming off the bench. Horta, Taurean Prince. They got a really cool team, but they are going to lose to the Brooklyn Nets. And we're going to get Portland or Memphis in the finals, which is, to say the least, a pretty easy matchup because we could have got the Lakers, the Rockets. So yeah, 1-1. All right, 2-1. 3-1. Okay, we're going to the finals, aren't we? We are going to the NBA finals in the second season. KD comes back and we're in the NBA finals. KD is going to hopefully win a ring with the Nets. And we are facing Memphis. Ja Morant's Memphis. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, JJJ, and Jonas Valanciunas. Saric, Pirtle. They got a pretty good team. But not as good as ours, I must say. So, here we go. NBA finals. Nets first ring. Let's get this done. 1-0. KD shows up. 2-0. KD shows up. 3-0. Kyrie shows up. And we're going to simcast. I'm going to let you guys see some gameplay. We are going to be NBA champs, I'm guessing. I don't think we're going to blow a 3-1 lead. I wish we 3-0 lead, actually. I wish we were home, but we are away. Hopefully we close it out just as soon as possible, to be honest. I don't mind a close game. It looks like we're going to get a close game. I'm going to jump in so you guys can get some gameplay with Kyrie and KD. Let's get it. We are going to be NBA chumps. All right, so we're in the game now. I'm going to be a starter just to make sure. Kyrie and Ja Morant. This game is pretty much over. They can still kind of come back, I guess, but it'll be tough for them. They hit a 3 there, so yeah. Yeah, I want to run a floppy for KD. Can't even lie. So, or just a quick 3. Can I get a 3? All right, I'm going to try this. Okay. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Nope. Man, running plays in this game is just a nightmare sometimes. I'm blowing this lead. Oh my god. Alright, let me just roll KD ISO. This should be easy, right? I'm gonna get a screen to DeAndre Jordan. We get a screen. KD to the rack. Oh my god. I'm about to blow this lead. I'm actually not bad at 2K. It's just I don't have to explain it, man. Don't have to explain it. We just blew that lead, but it's fine. I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. I just want to give them hope in it, so I just let them come back, so I can do this to them. Little cheeky lob there, KD to Mirotic, and we take the lead again. Memphis called a timeout, so you guys at the end of the timeout. They called 2 timeouts for no reason, but whatever. This is, I guess, for all the marbles, so we'll see if they we'll see what if they can do. They need to hit 2 or 3, so I'm just gonna guard my life. Oh my god, Ja Morant and Kyrie. I'm there. Shit. Yeah, that's a bucket. All right, KD's got to be clutch here. Or should I go Kyrie? I'm gonna go Kyrie. I'm gonna try to break Ja Morant for the title. So here we go. Okay, let me get a screen. Shit. Kyrie! Kyrie in the buzz. Oh my god. Kyrie Irving just won another NBA championship. Just like that. A buzzer beater. Tell me I'm not the best at 2K. I got clutch in my veins. Ice in my veins. So does Kyrie. We are NBA champions. I win it in my 2nd season with the Nets. Kyrie celebrating there. We are NBA champions. Fucking hell, man. Kyrie Irving. Jesus. Mid-range, fade away, nasty. On Ja Morant, off the screen. Last second buzzer beater. I think that's the first game-winning NBA Finals buzzer beater of all time. It has to be. I don't know. Someone has to tell me. But Jesus, look at that shot. Clutch. Kyrie. We are NBA champs. I don't know who's going to be our Finals MVP. And probably going to be KD, but we'll see now. Probably is going to be KD, isn't it? After that shot, it should be Kyrie, but it is KD. He came back after his injury and won the NBA championship with the Nets after leaving Golden State. He's definitely top 10 now, isn't he? Top 10 all time, definitely. You'd have to put him there. Big game from Kyrie, dropped 34. Look at that efficiency as well. Oh my god, look at the shot. Look at the shot again. We are NBA champions. Look, more rebuilds coming. I'm doing a Golden State rebuild, a Utah rebuild, a Lakers rebuild. So 3 rebuilds coming out in this week. So stay tuned for all of those. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.